Broadcast live.
Hey, yo, we out here with Elaine. She dropped the EP Elements.
Yeah.
She's got 1 million streams.
2.5. But
2.5 million streams.
yeah.
You know, 1 million plus 1.5 million streams.
That's a
you know?
big gap. So I don't. Yeah.
It's a
point. Yeah.
And well, last week when they sent me the press release,
But that was like a lot can happen in a week. Like
a
a
lot.
lot.
Like a 1.5 million.
Yeah, like
streams
can happen within a week when Joe Budden posts your music.
2.5 million streams from Elaine. Make sure you get the EP. She's just joined us today, and we're going to talk about like her. She's changed the game. How she is a game changer, you know, and how she's basically like created a new lane for R&B. Excuse the name, Elaine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What?
Like.
Do you see it?
Elaine. Like,
it's written in the stars. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh my gosh. Where are you from, by the way?
Pretoria.
Oh, so like, okay, but in Zulu it's like Elaine. Like,
Definitely, yeah. I get it.
Like Elaine.
I get it. Yeah.
She's opened a lane for R&B.
The E-lane.
Elaine.
You know, my lane.
Her lane.
And I stay in it.
For other people who want to be in that lane.
Come on in. Come on. Off ramp. On ramp.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever you gotta do.
The only time that an E-toll could make sense is if it has an E lane and you remove the toll. Oh, yeah. 2.5 million streams.
It's his show. It's his show. At the end of the day. It's clearly. Yeah.
It's her lane.
Yeah. We're on his show. He made that pretty clear.
Yeah, it's her lane. 2.5 million streams and R&B, unsigned independent artist. It's her lane.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, what's up? We here.
I was wondering, because I was going through like your music and there's a song that you had on SoundCloud, right? And the artwork has like two people like hugging.
Oh yeah, like the painting sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my baby. That's my first song ever. Ever. That's like my pride and joy.
Are you saying ever?
Ever, yeah, that was the first song I ever made. Hence it was on SoundCloud. I only released it on SoundCloud to see how it did.
And how did that do?
I was on the R&B What Word charts on SoundCloud. I was like, what? I'm an official SoundCloud verified, certified singer. It felt great.
No, we'll always make things right. Don't step away. Don't step away. Don't step away.
Yo, I was asking myself, because I listened to the album and then I went back, you know, just to make sure I ain't missing anything.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And okay, that's the only song I got. But
yeah,
I was like,
that is the only song.
why isn't that song on the EP? It's the EP.
Yeah, it's an EP. Because I released that song long ago. I released that song in February.
So that's
and
still in
I released
2019.
it. Nah, that was something else. That was, you know, a different phase, a different me. The EP is something completely different. There's someone else.
Just so someone else knows there's someone else. What's the name of that song again?
It's Slip Away.
Slip Away. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I got it in my notes here, but you know, I never thought I'd be writing so much while I was listening to your music. And
what?
I was like, you know, I got so many questions.
Okay.
Also, someone was tasked to set up the questions.
Oh, okay.
That person is so useless.
Okay. The shade.
Yeah, he's behind the camera. But I can tell you though that like the appreciation that came out when like it was in our diaries that you're coming, there's a lot of excitement here in the office, you know. I think the biggest question that everyone has, which I'm sure everyone has asked you, is who hurt you and loved you so bad?
I hate those questions.
For the songs to be so good. No, look how this one is done. Who hurt you and loved you so bad for the songs to be so good?
I hate this question. You know, the funny thing is that I'm probably like the happiest person ever, and like in the process of making that EP, I was probably also at my happiest. What happened was that the reason why it's called Elements, the Elements EP, is because I was just trying to highlight on the different elements of love, you know, because sometimes love is perceived to be like, oh, happy, jolly, you know, in love, romance, and it don't always be like that. And I just wanted to highlight that, and it's basically from a whole lot of experiences, you know, that I've experienced firsthand, secondhand. I have friends, you know, that have been through a lot, family that's been through a lot, and I just wanted to highlight that because I feel like everybody can relate to some sort of pain, and I just wanted to put it out there and be like, guys, it's okay to be hurt. You just gotta get back up.
I'm writing about your hurts. Okay.
Yeah. What happened? He said what?
Oh hell no.
Sis, I'm gonna put this in a song. There's no way. There is no way that he's getting away with it. So yeah, like it's some of my stuff, some of people that are close to me, you know, people in my family.
Yeah.
And it's not only heartbreak, like most of it addresses self-love.
You got a guy, I mean, on the third or fourth track, you know, you talk about how you love the guy, you know, and then you respond to yourself.
Like,
and you say,
like you love me too.
And then,
Okay, you love me too. Don't lie.
So
Don't
like,
lie.
at least there's one guy
who
loved you too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
loves.
You still call me when you're out of town. You still see me when you touch down. You still apologize when you make wrong. You still love me even when I do wrong. You still make me feel like I'm still strong. You still love me.
And I was listening to it and I was just feeling like one of the things I wanted to ask is that a little backstory about yourself, and this is why I think everyone asks you that.
Yeah.
What did I say?
They think I'm a broken girl.
No, not even.
Sad girl.
No, not even. Jeez, have you got any other
Yeah,
negative
I do like
perceptions you have
sad
about
girl.
yourself?
That's who I am now in the streets.
No, you're an amazing writer. That's one
Thank
thing
you.
for sure.
I appreciate that.
But it's because when they go to your gram, as you say, you don't look like you're a grown woman.
Okay.
You
Fair
know what I
enough.
mean?
Fair
You
enough.
don't look like you're a grown woman, right?
Fair enough.
When I meet you in real life, you know, you look grown, but you're still young, but you look grown.
I get it.
You look grown to
But
go
I'm still
through.
young.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
To go through half of what's on the album.
No, everything. Everything. Just from different perspectives.
Funny enough, I thought that, you know, if everybody had to record, then you're in varsity right now, Vitz?
Yeah, I go to Vits.
And is it which one?
What do you mean, Rich?
As in like, oh sorry, no, let me not ask that before they come looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
Is it like first year, second year?
Second year.
What you studying?
Law.
So in my head, I was like, yo, but you know, people be mad. I know, because that was the question, like, what has she gone through? And I was like, you know, people actually aren't aware that like everything she's saying, you've probably gone through it by the time you finish high school.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Now I'm like good. Those are like experiences, you know. Experiences don't mean like right now. I'm currently going through it, you know. And also it's just the way you look at it. Like for example, changes. That's actually like a love letter to myself.
Song gonna change for you. I'll do better for you. I know I said this before. I know we've been here before, but I mean it. Oh, I mean it.
You know, like sometimes you're the toxic person, sometimes you're the person that needs to do better, sometimes you're the person that needs to apologize, you know. So I'm just trying to address every element that I've experienced in a relationship, you know. And sometimes it works out and you guys can figure it out, sometimes you don't, and that's cool too, and you move on and you just do better. So that's just what everything was about.
And that's what that's what I felt. I wasn't like honing on you were going through it right now.
Yeah.
What was amazing with the songwriting is how you captured the feeling.
Oh yes, I worked hard on that. Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
how you wrote the lyrics,
Yeah.
you know, how you literally like wrote the verse, then you go bridge, then you go chorus, then you bring it back at a bit of verse, and even the music, you know, who was doing the music arrangement?
We had two producers. They co-produced it. We had Elaine and Clarity. So Elaine produced 4 Changes, When We're Alone, Say It, and what else did he and I Just Want to Know. Yeah. And then Clarity produced all the other ones, the faves, You're the One, Risky, and I/You. That was Clarity.
I see, just as a side note, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I listened to it last week for the first time. I listened to it again this weekend again. And so Say It literally got me from the get.
Thank
know.
you. Thank you.
And then when I listened to it again this weekend, you know, it was a Sunday, so
Yeah.
the whole thing got
the
me.
vibes.
You know what
yeah,
I mean? The vibe was there.
Yeah.
Say It literally really got me, and that's why I was like, I was glad, you know, you talk about how on the third joint, you know, I was like, okay, so Say It starts like this, and then you reciprocate it.
Yeah.
But I do feel that like I do feel that there's a lot of work because you say that it took like a year to do
Over
the
a
album.
year. Yeah.
Over a year.
Yeah.
So even that's why I was asking why wasn't Slip Away on the album, because I was like, it's in the bracket of the year.
It was in the bracket of the year. Like I said, like Slip Away was its own thing. So it was sort of like, let me just see how it goes, you know. And then Elements was more of a personal project. I felt like I really owed myself to just do it, especially with everything that went through with me trying to put it together. It was just not coming together. I had to start over like 4 times from scratch. New beats, new lyrics, everything. So when it was finally done, I was like, this is it. It's ready. And then, yeah.
Say it with me, baby. Say it with me, baby. Say it. Say it with me, baby. Say it with me, baby. Say it with me, baby. Say it.
So for you studying law, what makes you go, I want to go do music? I see you play instruments too. You play the piano, if I'm not mistaken.
That was a fake picture. I don't play any instruments. I lied. Yeah, I do. But it looks real. I mean, you think I play piano, so might as well just go with it. But I don't play.
I thought you were shorter. I thought you played piano. You know, there's a lot of things I thought.
There's a lot of things that you guys...
Is it even you singing?
You took it too far. You took it too far. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. You took it too far. But you know, no. I don't. What? After everything I've been through, no, I don't play. That was just for aesthetics, you know. I was just looking cute, playing around for the picture. But yeah, I don't play any instruments.
I mean, one thing you said on one of your social media posts is that, I mean, you said you wrote this album from the deepest place of your heart.
Yes.
And you just wish
definitely.
that it's received, you know?
Yeah.
What's your feedback now with how it's been received?
It's crazy. People are embracing me with so much love, and that's exactly what I wanted. You know, like, even those that don't like it, they do it with love. Like, yo, dude, we don't like it. Yeah. You know, and I'm like, thank you, you know, because sometimes you're like, this is trash, man. Get this off the internet. You know, people are just like, the few of them are just like, nah, dude, I don't like it. And, you know, life goes on. But the majority of them are like, dude, we love it. Congratulations. I mean, people I don't know are DMing me like, dude, we're rooting for you. We love you. God bless you. And I'm like, you see, this is the grace that I prayed for. You know, this is the way that I wanted to be received after I dropped the EP. And I think the wait was worth it with the way that people have been receiving it.
I mean, but did you even think, I mean, when you finished this album, you said these songs are great.
Yeah.
Did you even think, though, that like because for me, it's a little bit, it's overwhelming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a few months ago, 3 months ago, let's say even 4 months ago.
Yeah.
You know, because you dropped this around August to September.
Right? End of September. So like even 3 months ago. It was,
Yeah, you were just like gonna go try and pass your law.
Whatever. I was just attending TADs, you know, regular schmegular, walking out of lectures after like an hour, you know, just a regular schmegular girl. And then on the 29th, the first week was chilled, the second week was chilled. I don't think people really, I was like, nah, I don't think it's her. Because people were also having this debate, is she South African, isn't she? I don't know. Then the fourth week was deep. Like people were like, dude, is that you? Is that you? And I was like, nah, it's not me, you know, because I'm a very shy person. I was like, nah, it's not me. Yeah, I'm quite shy. They're like, dude, it is you. Can we have a picture? I'm like, yo, guys, on campus, I just wrote. Look at me, I'm in campus wear. Like, can we rather do it another time, you know? Because I wasn't used to it. I was like, they're playing. Then the next day, more people were like, dude, it's you. Like, can we have a picture? I was like, what? You guys are serious? Like, you guys are for real? And I was like, okay, now when I go to campus, let me look presentable, you know? And I go and I'm like, is it you? I'm like, yes. It's me. Hi.
So you used to go in campus broke look until
until I didn't look horrible, you know, I always put in effort, but then now it was like, any day they can catch me off guard. So they can't catch me slipping up. So now every day I put in that extra effort, you know, to be like, even if it's in the exam hall, like, yo, dude, because it happens, one day in the exam hall was like, dude, is it you? I was like, yeah. They're like, yo, dude, can you explain this for me real quick? I was like, I don't have the answers. Like, I'm just like you. Like, I don't have the answers. Yeah. So it's like that.
How does it happen though? I mean, like, how do they know that it's you? How does your music reach out to them? You know, is it just because obviously you dropped this on the streaming platforms.
Yeah.
So is there music video? Is it radio? How does it reach to them?
It's
reach
the
out to
internet. The internet is so powerful. Like, we got to 1 million streams without radio play, without anything except for the online platforms that we released it on. And that's basically how it happened. We got to number 1 on the Apple Music charts, all genres and R&B. And then from there, I think people started noticing, like, nah, but I've seen this girl. Because a lot of people would DM me, like, dude, what modules do you take? And being me, I'm like, oh no, I take this,
so
this,
these are
this,
the
this,
students
and
in campus.
yeah,
who are
I'm
taking
like,
notes,
no.
yeah.
They DMing me, like, dude, what modules do you take? I'm like, oh no, I take this. They're like, yeah, dude, I know I've seen you before. What? And then, like, people just sort of caught on. Like, not everybody knows, and I hope it stays that way. But the people that know. And we sort of have, like, an agreement. Like,
so you got like all this internet fame, you doing this and it's a rare story, right?
Is
it's a completely rare story where,
really?
I mean, guys do well, but like you really, if it's fair to say, you came out of nowhere.
Okay, yeah.
You know
I'll
what I
take
mean?
that.
You literally were going to your law class,
Yeah.
you were singing and you were sick of it anyway. You were like, this thing is literally, I've recorded this thing 3 or 4 times.
Oh.
I'm sick of it. Let's just take it out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And every time I wanted to release it, my producers were like, dude, no, it's not ready. I was like, guys, if you guys don't release it, I'm doing it myself. Like, I was just so tired and fed up with that project. And I think it's even worse now, because when people are singing it, I'm like, can you stop? Because I've been listening to it from last year. So, I'm tired of these songs. And people are just discovering it now, and they're like, dude, I love this song. I'm like, oh, thank you. So it's pretty weird.
How important though are lyrics for you? Because I think what you really bring to the table is the lyrics, you know.
Yeah.
And so don't even take it any personal when people ask you about your experience. People are just saying, how do you know that feeling?
Okay.
Right? Because you
Definitely.
really put it out there so well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how important are like just writing, you know?
Well, writing is really easy for me. Like, I wrote every song like under 5 minutes. Like, writing is like, I love writing. It's simple, it's to the point. I know what I want to say before I even touch that pen. So that's one of the best parts for me, writing. It becomes the execution that's difficult, because I know how I want it to sound in my head, but I struggle to sort of convey it to the people that I'm working with. Like, I want you to add, and so that's what takes long. So lyrical content is very, very important for me, because that's what I base music off of, like how I feel, how it makes other people feel. And I put in a lot of work in conveying any message that I'm feeling at that moment. So that's the most important thing for me.
Broadcast live